You ready? Are we all ready?
Heck yeah. Let's do
Let's
this.
do this.
Okay. MTV's new reality show features 8 wash-up celebrities living with... MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with the Hamburglar. Sponsored by McDonald's. MTV's new reality show features 8 wash-up celebrities living with depression. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with all the single ladies. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with a bunch of moms.
Now,
You know I had to do it to him. And I know it's Mothman sexy.
thank you. I'm honored to accept this award today on behalf of me. I accept this award. You're welcome.
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blank. The healing process began when I joined a support group for the victims of the moist demanding chasm of his mouth. God. Why do you do this to me? The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of the token minority. The healing process began when I joined a support group for the victims of lesbian. Lesbian what?
Just lesbian.
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of the strongest man in the world.
One girl sees another cute girl and it's like, oh fuck, I'm a victim of lesbian.
The first one I'd actually go to a support group for, since like literally all my friends will not stop freaking making board jokes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's the rando. I can't
Nicely
believe the
done.
rando is more relatable than you guys are.
4 jokes, huh? Anyway.
Don't you
Love my
dare.
gay robot son.
Finally, a service that delivers blank right to your door. Finally, a service that delivers a can of whoop-ass right to your door. Finally, a service that delivers a goofy-looking lizard monster right to your door.
No, the badass. All of theirs was dumb.
Finally, a service that delivers Roadhog's fat ass right to your door. I'm sorry, Roadhog's fat ass. Fucking John Egbert. Finally, a service that delivers a sand head job right to your door.
You don't need a service to deliver that. You can already do it yourself.
Yeah, I mean, depends on the day. I am going to base this on the service that I would most like to see in my life.
Oh, no.
I think I need this a lot, very badly.
You do. You really do.
Especially if it's like one of those prank cans where it's actually like a can and you open it and like a full-sized fist pops out. Like in the Looney Tunes.
The class field trip was completely ruined by blank. I don't have any good cards for this.
Nobody does.
I got like one.
Azar Cool's kinky electrical play. The class field trip was completely ruined by bathing in moon's blood and dancing around the ancient oak. The class field trip was completely ruined by the south.
Remastered version of Night of Absolution has 120% more.
Nothing.
The remastered version of Night of Absolution has 120% more alcoholism. The remastered version of Night of Absolution has 120% more dying of dysentery. The remastered version of Night of Absolution has 120% more tongue.
Gross.
The
Double the
remastered
tongue, folks.
double. You saying it had 60% tongue before?
Well, over double. It's over double. Anyway.
The remastered version of Night of Absolution has 120% more style.
Yes. I may have pandered a little. I knew you'd pick
Maybe
that
just a
because
little.
you and communism.
Maybe just a little.
You and your communism jokes. Ladies, if you want to succeed in this male-dominated industry, you're gonna need to have blank. Ladies, if you want to succeed in this male-dominated industry, you're gonna need to have the courage to dominate the men right fucking now. Ladies, if you want to
Liam.
succeed in this male-dominated industry, you're gonna need to have kale.
Just have it.
Ladies, if you want to succeed in this male-dominated industry, you're gonna need to have some goddamn peace and quiet.
Rando.
Ladies, if you want to succeed in this male-dominated industry, you're gonna need to have at least 3 wives. I see we're pandering to my polyamory here. It's a tie between the first one and the last one.
Well, which one is better, pegging or lesbianisms?
Pegging.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Thank you. You pandered well.
I am the true feminist.
Assert domination by T-posing. Billy Mays here for... Oh, yeah.
Excuse you?
You read it. You read it. It's better.
Billy Mays here for blank. What am I ignoring? Billy Mays here for... Oh, fuck. I can't... I accidentally clicked out. Never mind. Here for additional secondary ninjas. God fucking damn it. Billy Mays here for... This is what... Okay, I really despise... I really hate that. I need you to know it. Maybe the worst thing I've seen all day. Actually.
Oh gosh, I'm glad it's censored.
Billy
Boy, am I
Mays
glad
here
it's
for
censored.
Bleach-a-Cola, please. It's so lonely in the afterlife. No, I'm sorry, it's all caps. Bleach-a-Cola, please. It's so lonely in the afterlife. Billy Mays here for apologizing. What I did was wrong, and I know it. The main aim of my content is to entertain. He was one of the main infomercial guys, and then he died.
Yeah, he was like the main
He was the
information
loud
for
guy.
OxyClean.
Yeah, it was like him, and Offer Shlomi, and I guess maybe Phil Swift, but he came later, I guess. Anyway, this is really good. I like this one.
Oh, it's the rando.
God damn it.
Rando's funnier than
The
us.
sudden switch of casing really sells it for me.
Ah,
Billy Mays here for apologizing.
what's the new fad diet? Okay, I'm going to choose this one, and then I'm going to get an entire new hand. Next round. What's the new...
Also bot.
I'm not reading it this round. Someone else read it.
What's the new
What's-
fad diet? Take backsies. Semen. Eat your arms, and then again, go guy. Oh do the Mario. What's the new fad diet? Was 69, but now 96. As the price of eating out has gone up. Fucking goddamn it!
Why is that so funny?
No, that's really good. Was that a type in?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
You gotta do it in soldier voice.
We're all blank now.
Nice.
Passable.
Look, I don't play Overwatch, okay?
And that's cowardly of you, frankly. Let's
Sorry,
all
I'm
go
just
right.
sitting over here with my 4 gigs of RAM. This is wealth shaming.
Or that's probably better anyway.
Oh, wait. I changed my mind. Okay.
I've got like one really good card, but everything else is garbage.
We're all goblins now.
Okay, so that was McCree. I'm gonna need you to take another try at that.
You want me to?
With less,
That
less
was very
southern.
much McCree.
We're all goblins now.
That's
Alright,
better.
well, you know what? Okay.
Look, I can't
That's
help
fine.
it. I'm in the McFucking South and I'm gonna have to deal with that.
You know, that's fine.
We're all Torbjorn staring at Widowmaker's
Yeah,
ass now. One Widowmaker on the team, fucking 5 Torbjorns.
1 second.
We're all Trotskyists now. We're all a book entitled The Fault in Our Czars.
I'm back.
The rando? Really?
Really?
The rando's funnier than we are.
Damn it.
Playing Mercy isn't so easy with Blank on your team. I know this better than anyone, being a former Mercy main. I will take Genji. I will take Genji as a white card. Playing Mercy isn't so easy with people who fucking refuse to stand close enough to be healed, goddammit, on your team. That's not my biggest pet peeves. Playing Mercy isn't so easy with that one guy who's spamming I need healing on Genji is still funny on your team. These are both the same people. Playing Mercy isn't so easy with Genji on your team.
I need you to know I am a Genji main, so this is like...
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm apologizing for everyone involved.
I know. Playing Mercy isn't so easy with a mouthful of potato salad. That's the rando. Ah. 3 of these are just the same person. I don't know, Ash. It might be you. This one got me frothing at the mouth, so I have to pick it.
That's fair. You know, that's fair.
I don't play Overwatch, but I do
Was
play
it random?
TF2, and honestly, same game.
Same game. Arguably more homosexual. I can't believe I got banned for blank. I can't believe I got banned for getting all offended. Yeah, I mean... I can't believe I got banned for spamming additional secondary ninjas. I can't believe I got banned for dropping a chandelier on your enemies and riding the rope up.
Rando?
First of all, power move. Second, really fucking sexy. I think if a man did that to me, I would have no choice but to kiss him on the goddamn spot. Or a woman. You know?
Bisexual rights.
Bisexual rights. Twink rights. I can't believe I got banned for distributing Mothman erotica. The targeted posts are continuing. It's very clear. It's alive and well. It's a thriving industry. I need you to know if I ever had a subreddit or anything, or a forum, distributing Mothman erotica would get you rapidly promoted. So... You're gonna have to take that at face value.
Can you hear the communism coming? Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with wearing the sweet Sonic X Wii Fit Trainer Smash Bros. Fic and would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with snorting coke off a clown's boner and would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with the mere concept of an omnipotent yet ultimately uncaring God and would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with playing the Internationale and would like your advice.
Do you think it makes a honking noise when a clown nuts?
Unfortunately so.
Oh, you have experience with it then.
Yeah, I am the clown.
Oh, well.
Ooh,
that adds a whole new
self-burn.
layer
Those are
to it.
rare.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Fine.
Props to me
okay.
for reading that with a straight face.
Honestly, yeah.
Every step towards blank gets me a little closer to blank.
This is funny.
Every step towards a disappointing salad gets me a little closer to homosexual. Every step towards Auschwitz gets me a little closer to Auschwitz.
Fuck, come on.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's really bad.
Okay. Every step towards vigilante justice gets me a little closer to the gays. Every step towards the avenging party who so rudely burst into my mind are just lying on the other side of this bridge gets me a little closer to Gandalf. Okay. Mothman wrote the fourth one.
Fuck you. I had Gandalf in my hand and I was trying to think of ways to incorporate it.
But Auschwitz to Auschwitz.
Of course, that's
That's
the one.
Ash. Yeah, called it.
So bad. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong, but it could have been literally any other location.
Blank rains from above.
No, I argue that Auschwitz set us up for, a fucking Nazi Germany joke, and no, it's just the second Auschwitz.
Hail rains from above. Doing the right thing rains from above.
Random.
God's great golden shower rains from above. Rocket-propelled lesbianism rains from above. Oh no, I have to pick this one. No.
Oh, god damn it. I wasted rocket-propelled lesbianism.
It was good. I gotta give you props for that one.
Close second.
In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes. Blank. What will 200 cigarettes get you in LA County Jail?
This, apparently.
In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for less cigarettes. Fuck! In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for 10 packs of cigarettes. Are we all just telling the same joke here?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a fursuit joke in here somewhere.
The next one's gonna be 200 individually wrapped cigarettes. Calling it. In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for an M16 assault rifle. Not funny. Anyway. In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for Shakespearean vor. Now, is that performed or is it written down?
I think it's war performed in a way that Shakespeare would describe.
Fucking the visceral reaction of having less cigarettes and 10 packs of 20 cigarettes is so jarring. I feel like I have no choice here, because I don't. Fucking goddamn it, we need to keep Wanda from winning this.
I'm sorry, I'll try to be more funny.
If yours had come after, I probably would have picked it. And today's soup is cream of blank. Shit. Cream of blank. And today's soup is cream of picking the rando bots card because it's funnier than anyone else's picks. And today's soup is cream of soup. Today's soup is cream of Judge Judy. Today's soup is cream of 200 cigarettes.
That's fair. That's
You know,
fair.
yeah.
That's fair.
I couldn't think of anything better than cream of soup. I'm sorry.
There's nothing in this loot box except a blank and a bunch of blank. I'm gonna stop you right there and say additional secondary loot boxes.
And a bunch of loot boxlings. No one's even picking the cards anymore. It's all just type-ins at this point, which I think is fucking hilarious.
This is
I very
probably
much
just
enjoy
playing Quiplash.
Yeah, honestly.
Basically.
There's nothing in this loot box except for the entire ocean and a bunch of anal fissures like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, you snorted. Nice job.
There's nothing in this loot box except a box and a bunch of cardboard.
Nintendo Labo.
There's nothing in this loot box except a bag of magic beans and a bunch of additional loot boxes with nothing good in them either. There's nothing in this loot box except the Randobot's really good card and a bunch of other way worse cards.
That was really good.
Checkmate. Let's do this.
What's the newest character in Smash Bros? Ness with a gun.
Oh, that's really good.
Isn't a gun just one of the items you can pick up?
Yes,
Yeah.
this one comes with a gun.
The newest character in
Amodeo.
Smash Bros. Whining like a little bitch, that's a rando.
Fuck.
Myth, you keep putting them in wrong.
No, that one's not me.
Somebody put it in wrong. I guess I could just type it in the next window.
Yeah, copy paste it.
Vote reckless safety notice man for Smash.
It's a picture of Brian David Gilbert, I swear to God.
No.
Oh no, okay.
Waluigi.
I mean,
Is Waluigi not in Smash?
no, he's
No.
not an ultimate.
Ah.
It's a fucking scam, I tell you.
I like Ness with a gun, that was funny.
Duh. Fair enough.
Can't be a PHP.
How do you do the
JPEG.
image thing?
Has to end in JPEG or PNG. or GIF?
Criminal.
What's the most emo? I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. What's the most emo? All right. I'm gonna take this link and take it straight to my browser and paste it in.
It's the freaking My Chemical Romance. Welcome to
All right. Well, yeah, that is definitely emo. And now I have some lovely background music.
I played like the first 3 notes, and that's all I can afford, and to not get copyrighted.
What's the most emo? Fire at will.
That's got.
Oh, it's Zarya, right. Fire at will. What's the most emo? The entirety of Reaper's existence. You're not wrong. What's the most emo? Bank Parade by Panic at the Dismo. Whoever posted the link, I salute you greatly because this fucking slaps, but also, I have a sense of humor, and this is it.
Gosh damn.
Gizmo.
Bank Parade by Panic at the Dismo.
Ah, I dropped my phone. Blink 2OP, please nerf.
Was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see the marching band.
Furry Hanzo 2OP, please nerf.
Don't like
Selecting
that.
21 plays of Tom Jones's What's New Pussycat on the Jukebox with 1 play if it's not unusual in the middle. 2OP, please nerf. Bandhammer, 2OP, please nerf. Nerf with the gun. That's with the gun. 2OP.
Okay. Mothman, you need to show me how to link image.
I'll do it after this game because I'm just having a fucking blast.
After this game or after this round?
Well, what do you have to say for yourself, Casey? This is the 3rd time you've been sent to the principal's office for blank. I had far too much saliva in my mouth when I was talking. I'm so sorry. It's a little asthma for everybody.
Yeah, shut up. Comedy doesn't come naturally to me.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself, Casey? This is the 3rd time you've been sent to the principal's office for stealing the quarterback's girlfriend again. We stand a lesbian queen. Well, what do you have to say for yourself, Casey? This is the 3rd time you've been sent to the principal's office for lesbian girl. Well, what do you have to say for yourself, Casey? This is the 3rd time you've been sent to the principal's office for causing a total, complete, other goddamn fucking ruckus.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd time you've been sent to the principal's office for getting your dick Jamie's finger. I know that's the randos card.
Is it?
Yeah,
You're right, it has capitalization.
but it's really funny.
It's really good. Why is Randall so much more funny than us? Stop being fucking funny, Rando. Fuck. Do you think
It's really
comes to
funny.
the office just do you think they removed the Chinese finger trap first, or do you think he's still in it by the time he's dragged to the office?
It's real. I really want to pick that one because that's the one that made me laugh the most.
Then do it.
But I don't want to give the rando another point.
Just do it.
Okay.
Fucking Jesus Christ. I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? Blank? I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? The Holy Bible? I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? Giving the Rendobot points? I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? Sean Penn?
It's the it's gotta be.
I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? Additional secondary ninjas? Fucking goddammit. I like this one.
I knew that was the rando.
Because it has the same energy as... Is that Kurt Cobain? No, listen. I've got this idea for the next big crime thriller. It's about a gritty detective with a secret. He's really gay. Like a real homosexual. A flagrant queer. An exceptionally flamboyant twink. No, listen. I've got this idea for the next big crime thriller. It's about a gritty detective with a secret. He's Pikachu. No, listen. I've got this idea for the next big crime thriller. It's about a gritty detective with a secret. He's the Randobot. No, listen, I've got this idea for the next big crime thriller. It's a gritty detective with a secret. He's girls that always be texting. Fuck yeah.
That's the entire plot.
That's the plot. That's the plot of Detective Pikachu. I haven't seen it. I need to see it. I want to see it.
I also need to see it.
Thank you. But blank is in another castle. Thank you, but blank is in another castle.
I don't have anything good for this.
Randobot is in another castle.
I'm gonna run this joke into the ground.
Thank you, but Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum is in another castle. Thank God.
As he should be. As he should be.
Thank God he's not in this one. In prison for his crimes.
Thank you, but Hitler's in another castle.
Good. Imprisoned for his crimes.
Thank you, but an additional secondary princess is in another castle. Thank you, but the gay rights is in another castle.
I'm gonna run this joke into the ground, but it keeps giving me points, so.
And the best part is, based on where you started your recording, no one even understands what the joke is.
Yeah, they don't yet. It's funnier out of context. What will I...
Is it though?
Yes. What will I bring
really-
back in time to convince people that I'm a powerful wizard? And while you guys are choosing, I'm going to explain the joke. There was a card that was like, Jackie Chan, in his next big movie, Jackie Chan will be fighting ninjas and blank. And one of the cards that someone typed, I think it was Myth, maybe? No, it was
No, it was
Wander.
Wander.
It was Wander. Was additional, secondary ninjas. And that's become the joke of the night. What will I bring back in time to convince people I am a powerful wizard? Gay wizard
right.
magic.
I cast trans your gender.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, your dig is a noodle. What will I bring back in time to convince people I'm a powerful wizard? A lifetime of sadness. I think that's the rando. What will I bring back in time to convince people that I'm a powerful wizard? This dummy thick ass. No mere mortal could have this much junk in the trunk.
Fuck. Yeah, I hate the fucking family.
back in time to convince people that I'm a powerful wizard. A smaller wizard than I hide in my mouth.
Fuck! Oh my god, why is everyone funnier than me? I'm crying. There are tears. I have tears. My eyeballs are leaking fluid.
Colonel, I'm trying to convince people that I'm trying to go back in time to convince people that I'm a powerful wizard, but I'm dummy thick. No mere mortal could have this much junk in the trunk.
Fuck.
The last one
The
was really
small
funny.
wizard that I hide in my mouth is so good.
It's really good. It's really good. It's really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
Lifetime presents blank. The story of blank. The slap of my ass keeps scaring the peasants away. Oh, please do something good. So many opportunities. Lifetime presents demonic possession. The story throwing a virgin into a volcano. Lifetime presents Cards Against Humanity. The story of additional secondary ninjas. Lifetime presents Famine. The story of a socioeconomic nightmare that could have been solved if we just ate the rich like we kept threatening to.
Ash.
Lifetime presents a rampaging Nordic warrior. The story of powerful thighs.
Pretty
I
good.
think they should have been reversed. This one's really good.
Surprisingly, Ash was not Ash. It was me.
I'm fucking shook.
Wow.
I mean, I really wanted to use that card.
Your party has been searching for ages, and when you finally beat the Orcish Lord of Zeroth, you search his castle, only to find one lone chest. Inside, you find an enchanted black.
Inside, you find an enchanted smaller chest. Inside of that, you find an even smaller chest. And inside of that one is an even smaller chest. Inside of that chest is a handwritten note that simply says, "Get fucked."
Pretty good. Pretty good.
No, they're not privy to the wondrous travels of Alice Van Hadden. One day they will understand.
Wait, who got selected that one?
I won,
Man.
because I'm good at games.
Yes. Colon. Not a favorable matchup.
I keep forgetting to dump my hand.
Everyone's slightly different sense of humor in this game. Not a favorable matchup. A boo-boo. Not a favorable matchup. Emotine versus a single high G. Not a favorable matchup. Jackie Chan versus secondary additional ninjas. Not a favorable matchup. X character, where X is simultaneously every character and
Schrodinger's character. Schrodinger's character wins.
Yeah. Eyebrow game.
I went to the desert and ate the peyote cactus. Turns out my spirit animal is blank. Rebecca, we don't have spirit animals. We're white. It's our fursona. I'm just gonna refer to it as, fursona, because it's funnier.
Man, I'm trying to think of a good response. It's so difficult.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Just gotta let out your inner person.
I will say that I did say spirit animal a lot before I learned that it was supposed to be just a First Nations thing, and then I was like, oh shoot,
we all did.
guess I better not do that anymore. So I've been trying my darndest not to. Because every other white person was like, yeah, this is totally okay to say, and I'm going to spread it to every other white person I know. And no one told me different. I had to figure that out on the end. That freaking, like, Chris Fleming meme. Was I?
Just say your spirit animal is Mothman and move on.
Yeah.
It's your persona and get out of here.
I'm trying to think of the word. Synonyms are hard. No one help me.
It's the word.
Like, was anyone going to tell me that spirit animal is, like, explicitly just First Nation stuff? Or did I have to read about that by myself on the internet? Now I have to go find that meme and edit that in.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun for me. Hello, future me. I'm sorry I'm making your life more difficult. This video is already an hour long. I went to the desert and ate some kind of cactus. Peyote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not. The whole pox blanket thing. Mm-mm.
Whoops. Whoa. Oops. Whoops.
Anyway, I went to the desert and ate the peyote cactus. Turns out my fursuit is the peyote cactus. It was understandably upset. Why am I allowed to get that? I went to the desert and ate the peyote cactus. Turns out my fursona is non-existent. Our spirit animals is non-existent. Spirit animals are a hallowed tradition of a few select indigenous groups. This isn't a joke, just a harsh truth about the ways colonial America appropriates indigenous beliefs.
Too real.
I went to the desert and ate the peyote cactus. Turns out my spirit animal is the white half of Barack Obama. I know that's the rando, but oh my gosh, that's like getting stabbed twice.
Yeah, one of each half.
I went to the desert and ate the peyote cactus. Turns out my spirit animal is Tracer's butt. My first one is Tracer's butt. And I have to pick this one. It was well worth typing a paragraph for.
I wrote an entire essay on that shit, so like...
If you had ended it within this essay, it would have been perfection.
Hi, I'm blank. I'm gonna say right now, Mothman, not gonna cut it. I expect higher level comedy. Gotta think of something better. Can't just pander to me. Can't just get lazy with your humor. You have to always stay on top of your game. Always grow. Always improve. Always seek to better yourself and better those around you. Because at the end of the day, that's what living on Earth is for. And also Mothman. Mothman is what we're living on Earth for.
That was a wonderful speech. Too bad my...
Very rousing. It's very rousing, very arousing. Great, I don't have to stall anymore. Hi, I'm genetically engineered super soldier.
Rando.
Hi, I'm gay.
True facts are true.
I'm swiftly achieving orgasm.
Ooh.
What an opening line. Just walk up to someone in a bar and like, hi, I'm about to fucking nut. Hi, I'm Liam, and I'm the fucking gay story youth master who's a slut for moth men.
I wonder who did that one.
You know, sometimes the truth hurts. How could you do this to me? I trusted you. And you... Anyway. That one wins. How fucking dare you, Wander? How could you?
I had the chance to get you to say I am, and then whatever I
My
want.
country, 'tis of the sweet land of blank. My country,
who's gonna
'tis
read
of
these?
the sweet land of misfit homosexuals and a massive class disparity. At least it rhymes. My country, 'tis of the sweet land of a very interesting, silly person because he was built 75% like a gay man, but they forgot to flip that final switch that made him gay. My country, 'tis of the sweet land of oppressing people more tan than the cantaloupe and exploiting the poor. You can tell who the rando is. My country, 'tis of the sweet land of white colonialism.
Whoops. Whoa.
You can tell who.
Whoops.
You can tell who the rando is. I pandered a little with that.
Maybe just a little.
That's right. I killed blank. How, you ask? Blank. Oh, you guys have so many opportunities to pander here. That's right. I killed getting chased by angry townspeople for killing a chicken. How, you ask? Tumber's lesbian fantasy. I mean, fair enough. That's right. I killed Farah. How, you ask? By sending my drone to blow a McDonald's parking lot with grenades. That's right. I killed an entire squad of Yakuza bikers in the front windows of McDonald's.
Hey, Mithril, same hat.
How, you ask? My mid-max Cheeto dusted fuck face of a dwarf.
We were thinking the same thing.
That's right. I killed May. How, you ask? Cyborg ninja with ADHD.
I would like to take a moment to explain the two cards. The two sets of cards.
We tried playing Shadowrun. Which is a stupid complex system. But you can have robots that throw grenades at people. And Wander did. And I didn't plan for that.
None
At
of us
all.
planned for that. And for
None
like
of
the
us planned for it.
and for like the last several I made several memes on the subject. I wonder if I still have those memes.
Now would be a good time to flash them on the screen.
Inserting every meme I've made.
I can send you a couple. I've got a couple I think I made.
Ah, that would be great. How am I maintaining my relationship status? How am I maintaining my relationship status? This episode of Cards Against Humanity is sponsored by McDonald's. McDonald's, when you're craving that communist color palette. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I better seed some polyamory up in this bish.
Do it. Let's do a duel. And do a humor fight.
How am I maintaining my relationship status? Can't maintain what you don't have, am I right? Up top. That's me.
Pretty good.
How am I maintaining my relationship status? By constantly rotating my 4 girlfriends who I love very much alongside my 2 boyfriends and 3 non-binaries, sometimes with each other. Pretty good, pretty good. How am I maintaining...
Now that's what I call pandering.
If only I had that many people I was dating. How am I maintaining my relationship status? Throwing a scatter arrow in a room because who needs aim?
Thanks, Rando.
How am I maintaining my relationship status? The Wabbajack. Wonder. You're just
Turn your
pandering.
significant other into a fucking block of cheese.
It's a good pander. It's a good pander.
While the Soviet... Wait, fuck. While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research. Also going to the moon. Going to the secret sexy second moon. Pork marinades that involve a solid 3 cups of orange juice.
Gross.
Well, I mean, that's like that's what they do in Mexico. That's Mexican food. Because the acid in the orange juice breaks down the tough meat, right? And you slow bake it.
Yeah.
Very good. Skyrim, but real. Another good answer. I'm just tossing these out for free. You're welcome.
It won't win, but I like it.
While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on filiomanzanas with concrete. The Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on the secrets of producing black tar heroin. Now
You're not wrong.
But you shouldn't say it.
I attempted to go for a joke at my own expense.
The Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on how trading 200 cigarettes can be traded for 10 packs of cigarettes, defying basic laws of thermodynamics while increasing entropy.
God.
The Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on unrelenting genital punishment. Now this is all just fucking technobabble. But I like it a lot. It's very good. And Water wins. Congratulations.
I'd like to thank my son, Randobot,